dungeon, 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 dungeon. For the past 4 hours, I have done nothing but run dungeons. Over and over again. I'm losing my marbles. But why, you may ask? Well, to understand, I have to take you back to 5 hours ago. Sausage and I were chatting when he said, "Want more money?" I said, "Well, yes, of course." He says, "Go to Orchidia and have a chat with..." Oh, I forgot who he told me to have a chat with. Regardless, he told me to bring a shiny notch apple for a sweet, sweet trade. And well, after conquering the crypt, I realized that the crypt was the best way to get notch apples. So, without knowing who I had to talk to, or even really what the benefits were, I ran the dungeon 26 times for a total of 34 notch apples. Yep, you heard me right. 34 notch apples. Now you may notice some things are a little bit different. For example, the fact that I have 5,700 gold now. I mean, I guess that is just the natural side effect of running the crypt over and over again. You may be wondering why I don't actually have more gold given that I ran the crypt 26 times. Well, I didn't really fully run the crypt. I actually started finding a lot of shortcuts. I'm pretty sure I have one of the best times in finishing the crypt and opening all of the chests. I was finishing the crypt in just under 3 minutes at some point. Yeah, I think I've completely mastered it, but more on that later. Now that we are in Orchidia, I have to speak to every single person here and find out who it is that I have to speak to. Because now that we have quests implemented into the server, you can ask a sweet little question of, "Do you need help?" And apparently that's what prompts people to give you quests. Do you need help? Thank you, Misadventure, but I am currently on patrol duty. Stay safe in Orchidia. Thank you, Watcher Riven. Okay, well, it seems like Riven is not the person for me. Do you need help? Thank you for offering, but all is well here in Orchidia. Your kindness is appreciated. Okay, all right. I don't think any of the Watchers are going to do it for me, so let's have a little conversation with Rosalia. Hola, Rosalia. How are you? Hello there, sweetie. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's kind of serious. I'm doing well, thank you. What brings you to Orchidia? I am searching for a person who wants to give me a quest. I know the townsfolk well, but I'm not sure who has a quest for you. Well, let's find out if it's you. Do you need help? I'm good for now, thank you, dear. Just enjoying a quiet day in Orchidia. All right, so it's not Rosalia, but we will definitely be going back there. I mean, she called me sweetie. Was she hitting on me? Paloma and Esperanza. You know what? I'm just going to stand between them two here and just type, "Do you need help?" Let's see if either one of them have anything for me. "Oh my misadventures, what can I get you at Orchidia Tavern today?" Esperanza says, "Got any rare trinkets to share from your recent adventures?" Wait, is this you? Yes, I do. Sounds thrilling. What fascinating discoveries have you made, misadventurer? I have found many enchanted golden apples. Would you like to buy them? Maybe this is what I need to do. Enchanted golden apples, how marvelous. Unfortunately, I don't need them right now, but good luck selling them. Okay, it was not them, alas. I got really trolled there for a minute. It really sounded like she was interested. And, okay, let's see. Rosa del Lago. Hola, Rosa. Saludos, misadventurer. ¿Cómo puedo ayudarte hoy en Orchidia? Do you need help? I wonder if she speaks English. No, gracias. I'm quite capable on my own here in Orchidia. Okay, Rosa, sounds good. Sounds good. You don't need anything from me? That's totally fine. You know, we love independent women here. I'm struggling to find who it is that I need to speak to. There's so many beautiful colors here. I'm getting distracted. At this point, I realized I had the phrase wrong. It's in fact, "Do you need any help?" So I did my lap again and... Oh, here it is. Here it is. It is Esperanza. Do you want to accept this quest? Yes. There we go. Wait, I actually just get 1,000 coins. 1,000 coins. And do I just keep spamming this? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep spamming this. Oh, that was a grind. But I am actually going to be keeping exactly one enchanted golden apple because this one was actually given to me by Sausage from Rendog back in episode 2, I believe. So this one has a special place in my heart and I will not be giving it away. But not to fret, because today we are going to be doing a lot more that will hopefully get us a lot more money. And according to doing this over and over again, we get reputation with Orchidia. So today we're going to be grinding out money and reputation. That's right, my friends. We are going to be searching for anyone who is willing to give me a quest, and I will do it for them at least once, and if it's relatively easy, maybe twice. I figured that we should go ahead and start here in Maryport. I mean, this is where I've lived literally since day one, so let's get started with some chatting with literally every person we can come across. Let's start at the gates of Maryport. Do you need any help? Oh, I do. 64 raw iron. Wait, I have to smelt 64 raw iron? Oh my god, my cat just laid across my keyboard and my Minecraft is very tiny now. Oh my god, what is going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm having an out-of-body experience. Do you accept this quest? Yes. So now in our quest list, we have smelt iron ingots. We need to do 64 of those. Oh boy. All right, I wonder if I can ask for more quests in the meantime. Okay, this person doesn't have anything for me. Let me just keep doing my laps. Do you need any help? Do you need any help? Oh, bring me crimson planks. All right, bet. You started the quest. Okay, let me see. Okay, yes, I do have 2 quests. Oh my gosh, I am going to collect every single quest right now. Do you need any help? 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 Ooh, mine rare ores. Iron, redstone, copper, and coal. Okay. Redstone would be the only difficult one because I would have to go to the resource world for that. Do you need any help? Okay, no you don't. All right, see you later. Hannah, do you need any help? You're saying I don't, but you definitely look like you do need help. Do you need any help? Do you need any help? Do you need any help? Okay, I feel like I might have already asked you. I'm losing track. Do you need any help? Do you need any help? Oh, you do. Bring 12 roses. All right, that I can do. Let me see. All right, we've got 4 quests lined up. Do you need any help? 25 raw salmon. All right, I can do that. I can do that. I'll make a fishing pole just for you. Hey, you down there. Do you need any help? Kill 25 slimes in the Maryport sewers. I mean, hey, I haven't gone to the sewers yet, but I'll do it just for you. And you? Spy on some sewer slimes. Okay, what's the difference? Spy on some sewer slimes doesn't have any description. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure that out eventually. Do you need any help? Liddy Netta, do you need any help? No? Alright, see you later. Okay, I think I've gotten to ask everyone except my creepy neighbor because I actually don't know how to get up there. I do know how to get on the roof though, which means I'm gonna ask her through the window. Now I'm the creepy neighbor, right? Hey Ellen, can you hear me? Do you need any help? Oh my god, my cat keeps pressing things. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think Ellen is here too. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Do you need any help? I did all that just for this to not even do anything. Jeez. I'm actually going to take a picture of what my cat looks like right now so you guys know what I'm dealing with. Okay, all right. And she's still touching things. Oh my gosh. Oh geez. All right, let's make some things interesting. Let's get out of here and ask Travis, who's over there, and ask Sam Pumpkin, who's over yonder. And I actually don't remember if there's many other. Oh yeah, there's Blackthorn and Jubble something by the copper mine. So we're gonna have to do a big circle. Hey Travis, do you need any help? Breed 5 baby goats. Oh, this is going to be the hardest one, isn't it? This might actually be the hardest one. If there's one that we don't complete today, it's probably that one and the one that doesn't have a description under it, which is the spying slimes one. Unless I literally just look at a slime, maybe with a spyglass or something. Hey, Jubble Rock, that's your name. And Blackthorn, do you need any help? You don't. Do you need any help? Where'd you go? Come here. You don't either. Okay, well, I did all that walking for what? Hey, Molly, do you need any help? Shear some fluffy sheep. Yep. I'm cutting past the side of Maryport, and wow, is this a beautiful view. Just trying to get to Sam the Pumpkin guy, and I am just mesmerized by what I am seeing here. This is beautiful. Hey, Pumpkin Patch Sam, do you need any help? Oh, here it is. Craft some pumpkin pies. Ooh, we're going to be making new foods and everything. Oh, this is going to be quite fun. Do you need help? Yes, you do. Catch 5 pufferfish in the Orchidia swamp. Oh boy, that's going to take time and effort, isn't it? Rosalia? Nothing. So we have to smelt 64 raw iron, but it's also convenient because we need to mine iron ore. So we can kind of do one while doing the other. Consuming 25 raw salmon is actually kind of ridiculous. I thought I just had to catch it, but I have to swallow it. Breed goat horn. Huh? I have to turn in 5 of the breed goat horns. Shear some fluffy sheep. That's pretty simple, I would say, I think. I'm just now realizing if I spy on sewer slimes, it gives me minus 30 reputation with Maryport, but it gives me 25 reputation with Scarlet Vale. Is that even worth it? I don't know. I mean, it says rewards 1. Not sure what the 1 is meant to be, but that sounds kind of intriguing. It's the same with kill 25 slimes in the Maryport sewers. I wonder why killing 25 slimes in the Maryport sewers gives me negative reputation. You'd think that that's me like cleaning up their sewer system, but maybe I don't know anything. All right, this is gonna be hard, but I'm gonna try to get everything prepared to do this. Okay, this has taken a little bit of brain power, but I think I've got everything that I need to get started. Of course, to get started doesn't actually mean I have much. I do have nearly the ability to make pumpkin pie. I still need eggs. Somehow I already had half a stack of raw iron, so we're gonna cook that up eventually. We need crimson planks, but we need a stack of them, and I only have 11 logs, which is kind of annoying. So in order to complete those things, I think I'm just gonna go to the resource world. And while I'm in the resource world, I need to find 12 roses, maybe mine a couple ores, probably go back to the nether for more crimson, and shear some sheep. I'll be honest, this was rough. I got very unlucky with the seed of the resource world, and it took me a while before I got rolling on gathering items. But along my journey, I was getting ahead on shearing some sheep. Eventually, I got bored of finding nothing, so I went to the nether and got lucky spawning in the crimson forest. Oh, this is so lucky. And as I continued my journey in the overworld, I realized I could start catching some salmon by just jumping in the water and swinging my axe. And with that, raw salmon became my main source of food for a little bit. After finding some rose bushes, I set up camp near a pond to start fishing for some pufferfish, and also had a mini chicken farm so that I could get some egg spawning. I didn't even have to submit anything, and I got a gift from Fisher Mateo for getting the 5 pufferfish, which, by the way, I didn't think I could do this in the resource world, but, you know, to each their own. And wow. Yeah, no, this is great. Thank you so much, Fisher Mateo. Actually, I'm pretty sure we can just go ahead and craft this pumpkin pie. 3. Did I do something wrong? Of course, it seems like shift clicking caused the craft not to register, so I ended up waiting until later to try again for the pumpkin pies. As I continued to explore, I found some ores that I could easily snatch to continue progress towards mining the ores, but my biggest concern was finding goats to breed. I found so many snowy areas, but none of them were the correct biome type to spawn goats, so my struggle continued. One more sheep! Yay! I did it! Oh, I think I'm gonna finish another quest here if I just swallow these 2 salmon. Yay! Windswept gravelly hills. Now the world is trolling me. I swear to you guys, at this point, I have done nothing but travel to look for goats. And then finding this, nothing spawned here. But as soon as I gave up, and even stopped recording to stop wasting hard drive space... Can I find more than one, or is it cooked? I found out the hard way that goats don't follow you when holding wheat. So I had to improvise, and whatever floats your goat is crazy. I didn't even know this was an achievement. Of course, in the middle of this, I see the worst thing that could ever come up in a Minecraft chat. In 1 hour? I have 1 hour before the freaking world regenerates? You're freaking kidding. You're freaking kidding. No. Where did the freaking goat go? Does that do something? Please? Oh, I just need to breed them. Okay. Okay, that just means I need to wait it out. Oh my god, please don't jump out. Jeez, man. Of course, I wasn't patient. So I went around to look for more goats. This guy. Do they find it? Love. They find love. Yes. Find each other. Yes. Oh my god. Yes! I got the trap. What's even in this trap chest? A goat plushie. Oh my god.
But there was one more important thing missing from the resource world. Mining ores.
Actually, I need this iron as well. I need to get to a stack so I can smelt it. I'm going the other way. Redstone. 1. Okay, I need 5 total, so 4 more. I don't know if deep slate redstone works. I guess we're gonna test it now because I've only found deep slate here. No, it doesn't work. Oh, right here. Okay, there's 2, 3. Ooh, I think that's it. Hopefully no skeletons destroy me here. And uh-oh, spider after me. Yes. Okay. Die. A gift from Professor Ignis. Ooh! Whew. Now that we're in the overworld, we're gonna have to do some final things for our quests. First of all, I need to retry crafting the pumpkin pie because for some reason it didn't work, but maybe it's because I was in the resource world, or maybe it's because I shift-clicked, I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna do it slowly. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it worked. All right, perfect. So maybe it was just being in the resource world that made it not work. And now we have extra pumpkin pie. That's fantastic. Now in here, this should be enough to be a stack of crimson planks. And this should be all the rose bushes that I need to turn in. But before I head out, I'm going to start smelting this raw iron. And I'm sure I have coal somewhere in here, right? Please. 5? No way. I don't have enough coal. Oh, I had coal in here. Oh well, now we're just going to be smelting with a lava bucket. Fantastic. All right, there we go. And it is slowly but surely adding. As you can see, it shows it right above my hotbar. So perfect. While that's smelting, let's go ahead and submit our stack of crimson planks and our rose bushes. And I actually don't remember where I have to go, so time to figure that out as well. Hello, Gabe. Did I just shift click? Oh, we're doing 2 at a time. That's fine. Yep. I can spam click. Perfect. Let's go. And there's a stack of iron. And of course, it only counted 53 because I walked away too far. Shoot! That's okay because it's really not that big of a deal. I just gotta find wild rose and then just mine a little bit of iron. Thankfully, iron is not the most difficult thing to find. But you know what is difficult? Finding freaking wild rose. Never mind. I found wild rose. Let's go around town. Hello, wild rose. Da 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 da. There you are. Oh, and I can buy rose wine from you. Ooh, and we can also buy invisible item frames for a single use. That's pretty cool, actually. And in just a few seconds here, bam, there it is. A gift from Forge Master Rook, or Ruck. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Vex armor trim? Oh, that's so cool. Oops, the trap chest just triggered my trapdoor. Alright, I know that I've completed pretty much every single quest that I gathered. The only ones I have missing are the slime ones in the sewers. But now, I feel like it's a good time to reflect on all the different things we've gotten from the quests. Majority of the quests mostly gave reputation and money, but there were a few quests that gave chests. Like the chest that I literally just got. We have a chest from Fisher Mateo, from Travis, Professor Ignis, and Forge Master Rook. Forge Master seems to give armor trims, which is really nice because eventually, once I get myself a little bit more enchanted and suited up, it'd be nice to have some trims to make me look quite fancy. I believe Travis was the one who gave me the goat plushie, and I think the goat plushie is so freaking adorable, so I'm gonna go ahead and place this goat plushie next to my bed. Yep. Just like that. That feels good. I might even move it one closer, but this looks fantastic. Fisher Mateo gave me quite a lot of good stuff. If I remember correctly, it was this lily pad and this bucket of salmon, which is quite nice because sometimes gathering lily pads is quite annoying. So if we ever want to build with lily pads, and what it seems like from something that Fwhip mentioned in the chat is that it could also give the drip leaves, then now we know how to get those stuff relatively easily. I mean, you know, we got to do the quest, but at least it's not having to go physically gather nearly a stack of that item. Right, and Professor Ignis gave us the quartz, was it? And emeralds and some prismarine shards, I believe it was, which could prove to be very, very helpful if and when we decide to maybe use some prismarine or maybe sea lanterns. What was it exactly? Let me see if I can find... Oh, there we go. Prismarine crystals. Yeah, these could prove to be very, very useful at some point in time. I mean, what can I think I would need more things to be able to craft with that, unfortunately. Regardless, still very, very useful. Now, what I'm wondering about is the sheep mount, because I thought that doing Molly's quest was going to help me get a sheep, but maybe I have to go interact with her directly. Hi, Molly. Oh my gosh, I just needed to right-click you this whole time? There we go. I purchased a white sheep mount. And I am not going to do this in front of my unnamed horse because that feels wrong. I think I know the perfect place to leave my beautiful, wonderful unnamed horse. We're just going to drop him off right in here. And, I promise I'll be back, my friend. Okay, I'm going to do this. Let's do this. Ta-da! We have ourselves a pink sheep. And I think... Oh, why did I fall off? Oh, because we're not friends yet. Okay, I see. We're not friends yet. But I don't need to... Do I need to give you a saddle? I mean, it seems like I need to give you a saddle, but I can still ride you quite easily, it seems. Can I tie you up here? I can! Oh, this is fantastic news. Guys, I'm gonna need help naming this little guy. But speaking of naming things... I checked the comments section of the previous video when I was asking you guys what I should name this pretty fantastic sword. And, you know, I figured it's maybe time to repair it a little bit because it's starting to get low on its durability there. I feel as though Air Fryer is a fantastic name. And if you don't know why this is a fantastic name, then I'll have you guys know that I have a beautiful cat named Toaster Oven, and she's the best cat in the world, so Air Fryer just kind of fits into the family. Also, maybe I should just use a fully repaired sword instead of like a half-used one. There we go. Air Fryer. Oh, she's perfect. I mean, hey, it technically cooks the food for me when I go to Molly's sheep farm. Don't tell her about that. And also don't tell my new unnamed friend here about that. But be sure to comment down below what I should name my brand new sheep because I want to give them a name. I definitely felt bad about not naming my horse. And we do have plenty of name tags to go around, so we should be all good. Okay, so I just asked if I need to saddle my sheep mount. Lizzie said no, but it does let you jump if you have one. So that's fantastic news. That means I should most certainly use a saddle because jumping I feel like would be quite useful with my sheep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at this. That's sick. As I was enjoying my new ride, I came across Katherine, who seemed to be needing crimson wood for a quest. So I decided to help at a price. While we chatted, I learned she also needed Silk Touch, which also came at a price. I have a bunch of Silk Touch books if you're buying, I guess.
Oh, I'll buy a Silk Touch book from you.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
How much would you pay for it? Gosh. Oh god, I don't know. I haven't. How much?
Putting you on the spot here.
I've never done business like this. Oh man.
And after business solos finished, well, business, I got back to quest work.
Guys, we have 2 quests to go. But I have a confession. I'm kind of scared to go into the sewers. I think it will take more time, effort, and a bit of preparation. With that being said, the sewers will be left for the next episode, where we will hopefully conquer the sewers and find out what negative Maryport reputation means. But the Misadventures content isn't over yet. Remember 22 minutes ago when I said, but more on that later? Well, at that point, I was talking about speedrunning the crypt. And well, I may or may not be doing my first ever Misadventure stream today, where I will be exclusively running the crypt over and 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 over, just for a few purposes, of course: enchanted books, enchanted golden apples, and to get the lowest time possible on the crypt. Yep, maybe I'm a little bit competitive, but I hope to see you guys there. We're just gonna be speedrunning all freaking day. Kind of reminds me of the intro of this video, but I hope to see you guys there. And hey, if you end up missing it, don't worry, because I also have a VODs channel where all of my streamed content gets directly uploaded to that. And don't worry, if there's anything to note, the next episode will definitely highlight it. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. I hope to see you in the stream, and if not, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.